Funding for the new Vikings stadium is supposed to come from revenues generated by electronic pull tabs.
But nearly 3 months after the gambling devices made their Minnesota debut, state finance experts say they are not generating as much money as expected. Delane Cleveland joins us now with more. Delane?
Jen and Alex, yesterday the Minnesota Office of Management and Budget released the state financial forecast that shows the anticipated electronic pull tab revenue was about $16 million. That's down from the original estimate of $34 million. We talked to one local American Legion where they're taking a wait-and-see approach with electronic pull tabs. At the Chesterbird American Legion in Golden Valley, bright signs and flashing lights draw people to the pull tab booth situated next to the bar.
We do right around $2 million in gross, of which about 80% of that is paid back in winnings.
In other words, it's a popular form of gambling. But something you won't find here in Golden Valley are the electronic pull tabs that state lawmakers approved earlier this year to pay the nearly $1 billion price tag of the new Vikings stadium.
We're just waiting to see.
Gambling manager Jim Kummer says it's because there's only one approved electronic pull tab vendor in the state.
He's no track record with me. He's no track record with the state. He never was in the state.
He's not the only one who has that same mindset. State gambling officials say they want to have electronic pull tabs in roughly 300 locations. Today, they only have them in 75.
They've licensed one individual and at this point have not licensed another one. And most of us will not go with an individual that does not use our suppliers.
The Gambling Control Board maintains that more vendors are on the way. In the meantime, they say places that have electronic pull tabs have been pleased with the product. Kummer calls them novelty items, but he still plans on getting them in Golden Valley at some point to attract younger gamblers.
Because paper is the older cut type of gambler, and we were looking towards the younger gambler who is familiar with electronics.
For now, though, they're sticking with good old-fashioned paper pull tabs.
It's going to be almost a year from now before I think this effectively gets going.
State gambling officials tell me that the gambling board should have 2 more vendors approved later this month and probably about 2 more early next year. And Jen and Alex, some of the holdup has to do with background checks and just game designs, but the board, they say that there's no worry right now, no need to be concerned. The funding shortfall should not be any sort of thing that people should be concerned about, so we'll just wait and see.
It takes time, but it's going to get there.
It is early, yeah.
All right. Thanks, Delane.